Hello all, welcome back to the channel. This is me, Next Gen EnvoyXtreme, bringing you episode 3 of my Sussex Farm Let's Play series. If this is what you want to see, then please stay tuned. Hello, welcome back to the episode, and as you can see, we did a lot of work. Basically what we did was, I just did a lot of contracts. I did fertilizing contracts, I did transport contracts. As you can see on the right, we've so far done 63 missions and 14 transport missions. Doing all this took me an extra day than planned, because at the end of what I showed you, we was on £825,000, I think. Then I was doing a transport mission at Plumpton Farm, and for some reason the game just glitched out, crashed. It just would not cooperate, so I had to close the application, log back in. I was down to 500,000, 400,000, so I had to get all the money back up again, but this time there was no transport contracts, there was just harvesting, fertilizing contracts. And so what initially took me about 4 or 5 hours to do to get to 1 million, now it took it took me about 12 hours, 10 or 12 hours or so. So a lot of work has been done, but all this it's not for vain, because the reason I did this was I went to start farming, and we are sat on a comfortable 1.002 million pounds. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take some more money out of the bank. Take as much money as we can get. Now we've got 1.2 million, so now we're going to buy a farm. Sorry, excuse me, a little hiccups there a sec. And I thought what we can go for, we can go for Plumpton Farm, we can go for Abbott's Farm, or we can go for other farms, but I think based on the amount of equipment, the size of the equipment, for now it's going to be Sussex Farm. Ideally at some point I want to have a farm up here, just have these two massive fields, but we're not at that stage yet, and Sussex Farm is a very good size field, so we're going to buy that. We'll buy fields 4 and 3. So now we've got a lot of crops, so we're going to check what's there. So it looks like it's only just cotton's grown at the moment, so we may have to lease a cotton harvester, but is he ready to harvest? Yep, he is ready to harvest, so we still got £500,000 left, so now let's go buy some equipment, shall we? Also, see, I did swap around some equipment because the wheel loader for the transport missions just become too unstable, it did. So I bought a, no, at least this case MX285. I leased a front loader and big bag handler, so yeah. We already got 2 decent tractors. I may actually sell this because, yes, it's a good tractor, don't get me wrong, but yes, I could have sold it more expensive at the shop, but I think first of all we need a harvester. And I was thinking, let's look at the headers first. So I want something with a trailer attachment, ideally. Got the rostral mash, got the draper for the ideals on the axle flow and the CR10. Yeah, nothing's really jumping out at me at the moment. So I'll check some harvesters. Just you could go for the Russell Smash. Or we could just go and lease this, because I'm not gonna. Or we could buy it. Yeah, stick with standard. Let's actually just buy it. But next we can buy the header, because this is going to be the most expensive equipment we're going to buy. So yes, I'm not going to go for the tool height control. Actually, no, why not? Because I'm not going to hire her to harvest. So okay, there you are. Now it's our big chunk of our money gone, but it's going to be worth it. Let's lease actually a cotton harvester. I think I've never done cotton before, so I don't know how much money we're going to make. Yes, we can lease this. Let's go for double wheels. So I'm going to lease you 4,000 litres. Don't know how large that is, and it's more than those, but okay. Now what do we need? We need another tractor. Could go with another MX Magnum series, but I think let's go with a John Deere this time. I think 780 or 7030. Sorry. Let's go for wide tires and weights. Go for the bigger engine, I think. Actually, no, I don't really need a front loader attachment. So now we've got that. Well, we could have another tractor, I think. Why not? What I'm going to go for is the Fiat 1000 series all-wheel drive. Go for Restore Black. Because I just love crawler tracks. That looks nice. Okay. Now we've got our equipment there. Just double check. Have you got? I think we've got fertilizer. Should have still. Yeah, we've got that one. So and that one's actually really helpful. That is. So we don't need a fertilizer spreader. We need a seeder or a planter. Which one to go for? Okay, let's go for this one. Oh no, can't buy it obviously. Next we need a plough or subsoiler. I was thinking, let's go for this. 200 horsepower requirement, that's fine by us. Release you. Also, I'll release this. Let's go for a Sonic's black there and a case red. Oh, look at that. Oh, we could buy this. I've got to move some equipment first. What I'm going to do, I'll get all this sorted, get this to Sussex farm, and I will bring you all back. Welcome back all, we're at the farm now, and it took a little bit while to get all the equipment up here, but let's have a little tour of the farm, shall we, quickly. First of all, we've got our pickup truck here, and I've put a placeable doormat so you can sleep. Next, we're going to head over here. I did buy a few things and sell 1 or 2 bits. Obviously, got our jet washer here, which I will use probably at the end of the game day. I won't use it at this time. And obviously, we've got our seeder, fertilizer, cultivator, and plough. I'll put them back in a minute. I've got our fuel tanker. We've got our high capacity truck, and also I did lease this. This is I think it's a 40,000 litre or something like that. Down here, up here, I think. Yeah, the Cramper K950, 48,000 litre capacity. I'll explain why I went with that. And also you got our harvester, our header, and our trailer. With the truck still attached because later on in the day I'm going to do 1 or 2 contract missions. We've got our plower here, and at the moment it has to stay outside because for some reason it won't fit in any of these. Won't fit underneath there. I did try to drive underneath here and would not fit. So close, but so yeah, just going to close these up for now. Yep, that's closing. Going to close this one up as well. And yes, obviously, I bought another John Deere front loader, and I bought a high capacity tip bucket. Also, I've got a mower. I've leased these, and I've bought this. This is a forage wagon, but it's a very cheap one. Let's go over here. Where you two's up here. Only it costed me £685. It did. That's how bargain that is. Because what I'm going to do, I'm going to get this done. This all what's the word? Harvested the cotton. This is a grass field, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to mow this, and then we can create some silage and sell it to BGA. Oh, that's one thing. Can we get any more money? I think we should be able to. Let's get that right to 550. Because now we can buy the BGA, which is only 20 grand. What's that down there? Oh, that's a contract. I was wondering what was that. But yeah, anywho, that is that. So now I'm going to hop in here and get a worker set it on. Actually, no, I might actually do this one myself. I think depends on how long it's going to take. This is a small field, so it shouldn't take too long. Get the help window open up. Or are you ready to harvest yet? You should be. Yeah, it's ready to harvest. Ah, that's why I haven't done the pipe out option. That's stupid of me. So rather than going to bales, I think this just tips out. Yes. I'll put the pipe in, it's still... Yeah, I guess that's just for unloading the pipe out option. I think this is going to take a while, so... well, I'll get workers actually doing this, because I don't fancy doing this at a slow speed, so I'll hire a worker. Hop out of here, go up here, we'll get the mower, and we'll cut some grass, I think. Let's go with this case. 285, obviously it needs a good clean, it does, but it will get clean at the end of the day. A little bit of dirt won't do you much harm. Obviously I've got the larger £60,000 side mower attachment just because it's a lot better and also does swath dropping, it does. Now, does this hook up? Ah, no bugger, this one doesn't hook up for some reason. Thought they did. Guess they don't. So in the world, we'll just hook this up like so. And now we'll drive down here till start mowing. There's a cotton harvester on its way. Let's go to the edge of the field. And then it's about here, I think. Ooh, we can do it wider. That's nice. Okay, let's turn on the mowers. And now we are mowing. Yes, what I'll do, I'll just do a quick time lapse of this, get all this done, get the cotton done, and yes, I will see you all when we are done.
Into the night we go.
grass. Probably a couple of bits I've missed, but I'm not going to too worry at this stage. Obviously, I tried it with that cheap loading wagon, and despite it being useful and I'm stuck, yeah, it was just so slow and wasn't taking much capacity, so I thought, let's just go ahead by the milling machine. It's £5 to base, and yeah, look how quick we made work of that. Yes, there was some glitchy physics, that's probably the best way to put it, but so in total I think we've got about 140,000 litres of grass. And I've got a trick to compacting this, so I'll show you a lot of that as well. Let's get the help window open. So we've got 91,000 litres plus 45,000 litres, so yeah, about 130,000. Start unloading here. Might have to get the bucket out to help put some of this back in, but that's not to worry. Obviously, to compact this, you need something heavy, and I thought, what's something that's heavy I got that I can use to compact? Yes, I got the 3.3 ton weight, but I thought, surely we can use something else. Oh, so that's 3 litres. Come on, get out there. There's a bit of a little glitch there, but hopefully this should not affect what I want to do. If it does, I'm going to be absolutely peed off. But yeah, there's something more heavy than 3.3 kilos of weight. There's lime. And yes, I had 25,000 litres, and that's why it's all dumped in that little shed there. See to the corner. And I've just like gone past the line point. But yeah, this is a big yard, it's not that hard to navigate. No, don't want seeds. I want lime. Yeah, lime's loading up. It's gonna take a sec to load up because not sure what the litres per second is. I know at the lime station it's 2,000 litres per second, so what I would do, I'll just speed this bit up, so might be here for a few minutes. Bit exaggeration. Okay, that took a bit longer than I expected, but nevertheless. Okay, let's turn this around, cut through the hedges. Just ignore this. Ignore it. I'm an expert driver, remember that, folks. Okay, what are you caught on? Oh, I've broke the game again. Twice this episode I've broken this game. Come on. Got to do a million-point turn now. Technical difficulty, folks. I'll see you in a sec. Here we are, and yes, the truck was stuck. It was. For some reason, it was caught on a little piece of a wooden pallet, like a wall pallet. And it's caused all that issue it did, so I had to reset it, lost the line, but thankfully, the line here on Sussex Farm is free, so... Oh, this never gets old. This little animation, these little animations by Alien Jim, oh, it's just... things like that on this map absolutely makes all the difference. Excuse me, sorry. So let that lower, then you can fill it. Fill it with lime, gets close to 8,000, not 8,000, 80,000 litres. And just look at that, we're already climbing up to 20,000, 22. For this place it's 2,000 litres a second, so should not take long at all. 46. Not too worried about it for a few litres short. Actually, just call it that because I've got some of that line there already at the farm that needs picking up. So, but then again, 63,000 litres is more than enough what I need. I should do it this way because I'm lazy rather than looking my weight up. That's the thing with me. I find out the lazy way of me doing things is the most complicated way of doing things. So it sort of cancels the whole purpose of it, I think. Cut across here, content's done. And yes, that was a bit of a faff because I tried to load it. Oh, don't crash here. I tried to load it into a normal trailer, which I forgot you need a cotton trailer. So now I need to bail that up. I need to get another trailer, I'm pretty sure. And to click, oh, do not flip. As I was saying, we'll open the help menu up again. Okay, what's the fill level? Chaff compaction, 33%, and oh, do not. Oh, this is why you don't do this, folks. I'm showing you this, so you don't have to do this. Ah, sweet chopping Nora. Okay, folks, technical difficulty number 2 of this episode. Here we are. I had to reset it, couldn't get it out, so now we're going to go with the option I should have gone on with: a tractor with a 3.3 ton weight and a bucket. We're just going to plough straight through here. Do not get beached, for the living Lord. Do not get beached. I could have gotten that skid steer with the new skid steer leveler attachment. Might get that for next episode. Oh, fuck, do not get stuck. Oh, this is absolutely terrifying me, this is. Come on, get over, get over. Just getting there slowly, 62%. Oh, bit of oversteer moment there. Almost there, 67. A few more passes, or several more passes, should I say. I should just try to get this is the main part that needs compacting. 73%. I think all of our what's it majig chaff is it still in the silo, because I think we start with 136,000. So we have 45,000 plus like 80 or 90 odd thousand years of chaff, so I think we're all good still. 87%, almost there. 90, 91, 92. I think 2 more passes and this should be done. Yeah, should be fine next time around. 98, 99, 100% compaction. Now we can cover you up. Like so. Have you missed any grass? Nope, there it's all in. Just about. Yeah, not the quite way I want to do things, but nevertheless that's the way of doing things. And this tractor is such a little helper, this little Maxi. It's already done 5 hours in one episode basically, or yeah, about what? Yeah, one episode, because I bought it for this episode doing all the prep work and that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the truck back, and now we're going to start. I'll leave that there. I'll keep that as a grass field for now. I think we'll get this ploughed. Nope. Actually, no, that 6 doesn't need ploughing. 4 does. Let's get rid of that. Don't say number 3 is a grass field, is it? Yeah, bugger, so actually, you know what? Actually I didn't really need grass field at the moment. Yeah, I think we'll just extend this field up here as far as we can, as far as on here we can, and perhaps see if we can merge these 2 fields together, because oh dang it, we can't, because we don't own this land. So we can't merge those fields. Scrap that idea, but anyways, I'll go and fetch our stuck. Got a lot of physics on this game sometimes. Let's query 2, let's just tab over here. Sorry for coughing, it's often just got a bit of a chesty cough at the moment, doesn't help him smoker as well. Trying to quit smoking, I know it's a dirty and a filthy habit and all sorts of things, but sometimes it's just hard to beat the craze, especially in these challenging times we're currently facing. That's why I play FS19 hours on day at the moment. Currently still looking for a job. For those that know me and those who have tuned into previous episodes, I was a care assistant in the nursing sector, so end of life, palliative care and all that. And yes, due to politics, I'll put it that way, I sort of had to leave, put it that way. Love the staff, love my colleagues, love the manager, which is something I thought I would never say, considering my old job, my old manager was non-existent, because we didn't have a manager in my old job as a carer. Worked in the community, going to people's homes, and obviously I won't tell everyone who I am, but those, especially in the sim race, will know who I am, what area in the UK I live in, southwest. Okay, what was I going to do? Oh yeah, well that was it. Yeah, anywho, that's that. And yeah, I think plan for this episode is just going to be start farming. push you out the way, John Deere. I'll switch the times up to ×5 because I think if I just left it on normal time all the time, do not say you're going to get through here. Oh, do not get stuck. You don't fit in any sheds, so you're not fitting through this little pathway. What can you fit through? Come on, let's go all the way to this side. There you go, because the cotton harvester did not want to do that. And thankfully I think with this one I can plough at sort of any speed. Sorry, little hiccup there, speed, whatever speed I want, so. I'll just put you here for now, then I'll start fading that. But yeah, this is a nice little harvester. I know the bigger ones got the baler in place, I think. Not too sure, I've never done cotton before. That's my first time ever doing cotton on this game, and will it be last? Probably not. Oh, dang, I can't do it this one. I should have gotten the TLX, because with the TLX I can pretty much do this at 70 miles an hour. Actually, I might get the TLX, I might sell this. I'll keep out for this episode at least. Loved Roadrunner, but well, no, I could just keep this and just buy, or at least, shall I say, the TLX, because with the options I want, it's going to cost me about 100 grand thereabouts nearly. Okay, missed a little bit there. Also doesn't have the turn radius with this compared to the TLX as well, because with the TLX 9 I could just turn that on the dot. Obviously at the moment with the TLX I haven't updated it because I love the Autobot and the emblem, whatever it is called, when you open the windows and you can see it on the front grille. Surprised, according to Giants at least, the people were abusive, sending abusive comments to Giants about having a transformer, a fictional character, on a grille of a truck on a game, but that's some people for you. And that's what it meant, abusive meant by legal action, and that's completely different. But if it's just players or whoever just complaining of what it looks like because it's a transformer, then yeah, there's a certain kind of people who do those things. But I'm not going to say, I'm not most people who names, well, not named shame, but categorizing a group of people based on their decisions on certain things. Okay, so turn this around. That's it. And yeah, at the moment as well, sort of the things personally, currently waiting on for a friend of mine to get back to me, and hopefully I can get my first custom PC build. I'm still going to be playing on console, plan on getting the PS5 when it comes back in stock next month. I think from the inside sources I've heard, in the UK at least, PS5 ain't going to come to the UK until, well, it's probably in the UK already, but it won't go on stock until day after Valentine's Day, I think. That's what the latest I've heard. Obviously that was a couple of days ago, some things might have changed, but yeah, I think, yeah, been wanting a PC for ages. Currently I'm doing all my editing, rendering, all that on a, it's not crappy, but it's a what is it, an Acer Aspire 17-inch. It's got what, graphics card is non-existent. It's got 8 gigs of RAM. To be honest, I have probably killed it, because I tend to abuse my equipment. Whatever you give me, I tend to abuse it. So, but yeah, I've done all the things on it. I've done bloaters on it for Windows, make it faster. I've done what I can, but this this laptop I've had for what, 4 years, and it was a year old when I got it. So, well, from the catalog. So yeah, actually it was 6 years old because it came out 2015, I think. So yeah, obviously compared to normal benchmarks for normal games, I have played FS 19 on it, and let's put it this way, it's better playing it on console, because yeah, on the console you get a bit of lag in that, or I do at least, when it comes to loading in the mod hub and that. Sometimes when you're flicking through the mod hub, occasionally it will freeze for about a couple of seconds to a few seconds, then it'll go back to normal. I'm getting that on the laptop, so that just tells you how bad it is. It's on a benchmark. It's running at 30 FPS, so yeah. I think FS19 can run 60 FPS, I'm not too sure. But nevertheless, I'm an avid gamer. I love my sim racing. For those who've seen my channel, lot league races mainly at the moment I'm doing, so okay, that is this field done. I want to create a big field, so I want to keep the dirt path. Worst comes to worst, I should do some landscaping. Okay, just trying to get that right. As soon as I can get this straight, it'd be fine. That's what he says. So yeah, now we're creating the fields. But yeah, in terms of with what PC I'm going for a AMD Ryzen, was it 7 series or 5 series? 7 series, 3800, I think. 3800 or 3900, I can't remember on the top of my head. Yeah, gonna get that. For now, just gonna get 32 gigs of RAM. Could get more, especially for what I'm doing. I can do with getting more, but this is my first PC build, so well, I want to say PC build. Me and my friends are gonna do it together. He's some more techno whiz when it comes to computers, and I'm a pleb because you see, for driving on this game. Yeah, so yeah, 32 gigs. It's just getting a normal Corsair 3200 DDR4 RAM. What was it? Yeah, got a gigabyte, not gigabytes. Sorry, no, MSI it is. X570 motherboard. Got a 1 TB NVMe storage, along with a 2 TB SSD. Getting a Corsair all-in-one liquid cooler, 240mm. Case. Don't know what it is, because actually my friend actually had a case that he doesn't need, so he said I can have it. It's a decent one. I think it's a Be Quiet one. I'm not too sure. I'm not too familiar with, well, PC in general, let alone my cases, put it that way. I'll go over this. Yeah, the rough edges I'm doing at the moment on here, I'll go over afterwards. Suppose I could do that with the subsolider. Yeah, let's go up to here, then I'll stop. It is a bit uneven at the moment with the undulation of the ground, but so yeah. Yeah, just back to the PC bit, just a sec. Yeah. Missed a bit there. Yeah, power source is just an 850 watt 80 plus gold standard thing, nothing special. I think all in all it's going to come to, because also I'm getting a video capture card installed on it as well, so I can live stream my PC content. So yeah, all in all it's about £2,000, £2,000 thereabouts. That is saving some money as well, because some bits I know couple of people who have it either as a spare or whatever, and they said, oh, I can have it at a discount price. Oh yeah, that's one thing I was missing. The graphics card, I'm getting NVIDIA GeForce 2080 2080 Ti, I think. Yeah, Ti. So yeah, something half decent, more than enough what I need for gaming. For streaming, content creating, at the moment, yeah, that's gonna do me enough. It's more, more than enough. I'm not at that level of having 100,000 subscribers. I think currently at the time of recording, my subscribe count is about 600, I would like to say. He passed early on in the day when I first started recording. Getting some, yeah, decent subscribers there. I do appreciate everyone's support. People liking and commenting on my videos, it's much appreciated. Yeah, currently we're on 616 subscribers at this time now, which is just come past midnight, so it's the 4th of February at the time of, well, now it is, because I started recording this episode yesterday, and yes, because I was said early on with the whole issue of just saving, getting crashing and that, and I have to do everything through contracts rather than transporting contracts. Yeah, it absolutely sucks so hard it does, but that's just FS93 sometimes, unfortunately. Or it could have been the PS4, and you never know. It's just one of those odd little niggling issues. But man, yeah, this field is coming along nicely. Just boom out the camera a bit so I can actually see. But yeah, if anyone got any ideas of what to do for the series, like animal seasons, precision farming, I think I opened it up on my Oak Hill series. It's currently doing well. Obviously we had to restart it all more or less because of the update by Lancy Boy. It's just one of those things. I know with a lot of maps at the moment with some of the niggling issues, like what was it? That's just come out. Dutch Colony. That requires a new game save because yeah, when I did the map tour, Fields 5 and 8 had this soil type issue of where it had crop in there. I think it had sugar beets, if memory serves me right. I played it a couple of times. That looks quite neat. Actually, that was intentional, but obviously me just pressing the L1 circle button a bit early didn't help, but anywho. But yeah, I just can't wait for more mods to come out, some more maps. Apparently there's some waiting for Butts County to come out because yeah, I think I played it a few times, loved it, but I think I just got a bit focused at the time, at least on my Let's Play series. But now half the time I'm recording, well, when I'm not dealing with personal stuff, half the time I'm recording episodes. Like currently I'm recording this episode, then I'm going to probably spend the rest of the night recording whole Macra, then my No Man's Land survival challenge, and hopefully I should have all that done by, I can say, about 9-10ish, depending on what I need to do. No Man's Land, that's going on very well at the moment. It is, so there's not a lot of setup needing doing, but I think whole Macro where I left things off, it's a bit hard to keep track sometimes with what I've done and what I haven't done yet. Don't know why I turn around here because I need to go this way. Oh, do we own? You could extend this field here. Yeah, let's do that. Suppose I don't need a dirt path, not really. Yes, it's going to be a pain for the workers, but because I've got the tool height adjustment, workers don't loop back around for some reason. With, I think it's something to do with it's just clashing when you put the tool height adjustment attachment on a game save and try to hire workers, it just says workers stopped for unexpected reasons. Again, it does effing sucks, that does, but because I would have loved to have a worker harvesting at 26 miles an hour, even though I know it's only going to be. Oh no, that's good. Oh no, that isn't. Ah, oh, bugger. Oh well, it looks like we're doing merging all these fields together then. Sorry, yeah, I'm trying to cough and mute the mic, but there's just times I miss unexpected cough and that, so yeah, I do apologise if it's off-putting for people. We'll go up to here. So let's just go up to here a little bit. It's getting a bit steep, so I don't know how the harvester's going to do or how it's going to go, but only one way to find out is by doing it. You don't know how things are going to work out unless you do it. That's what I say, at least to people, to my friends and family. So again, especially at the moment in 2021, a lot of uncertainty, a lot of people unfortunately going through some hard times, and he wants to do things. Like a friend of mine, he wants to start his own parcel service with Amazon and that, and there's a lot of money to make in that. Obviously, besides for the whole GameStop marketing, I think a lot of millionaires at the moment come from like places like Amazon, people just doing their own parcel business kind of thing. So yeah, there's a lot of money to make in that. I'm going to try to get into the hype, because I don't mind having a bit of extra cash. I was not going to do it full time like a 9 to 5 kind of job thing. I was going to do it still working in whatever sector it is. Probably, yeah, I'll probably still just work in the health and social care sector. I've loved it, and yeah, it's the main thing I've known. I took a Christmas temp job at my local Halfords shop here in the UK. Not sure what your equivalent is to America. It's basically like your hardware store, basically, for those Americans watching, or more or less like that, I think. Let's get this little bit here done. Is it the neatest? No, but it does the job. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Also, I've got to move all this equipment up here because, yeah, it was not intentional to do it this way, but nevertheless, it's the way we're doing things. That's just the way we roll. So I was going to disconnect you like so. Nope, nope. Oh, I've got to fold it first before I can detach it. Looks like it. I think, yeah, we'll cut this up. Let's hop over here. It's too lazy to walk over. I'll pipe out. I'll probably keep this bit here green because you need something to at least work around the perimeter of the field. So we'll come this way, down there, along there, up there towards, well, adjacent to the workshop tab. Yeah, it's workshop, I think it is, if memory serves me right. Bit bumpy, but that's the job. I might get rid of it because I don't think I'm going to do cotton anytime soon. And if I am going to do cotton again, I might just buy this rather than leasing it. Okay. I got the other one glitches sometimes. So we're going to turn around here. Actually, I might. You've got 1,000 litres. So it should be about 2 bales, I think. I'm going to give it a quick try. Ooh, this looks nice. I have never done this before, so I don't know how it's going to work. Does it bail it together, or does it do it in separate bales, like 4,000 litres? Oh, don't say. Okay. Anyone know what to do here? Because I am absolutely lost. I know. Looks like I've got to keep the engine on, I think. Oh yeah, it makes... Oh, did not meant to do that. But yeah, I think... Yeah, this thing here is the drive shaft. Yeah, let's just watch it getting bailed up. Are you done? No. Okay, this is going to take a while. I think I was going to let that do its thing. Whatever it is, I do not know. Actually, what I'm going to do... turn off beta a sec. Because I don't know how long this is going to take. Is it forever? So I'm going to do it the cheating way. So I've got all engine turn off, or auto engine start. I can do it this way. Now that should be working. If it's going to. You gonna work? Oh, ooh, that was close. Yep, he's working. That's why you don't mess around with betas, kids, because you can get squished like a pancake. So yeah, I'll just continue on getting this sorted and all cleared out. Let's get you up here, out of the way. Thing, I can give that the I'll send that back. No longer need it. 42. How many hours you done? 0.7. Lovely. Here, so then what I'll do with that bush area there and the rocks, I'll do a bit of landscaping, push the rocks back and create another path. And yeah, like that, we are done. Not quite what I initially planned, but nevertheless that's where we are. Blindly without getting stuck. Man, that is taking forever. Oh, did it make you lot watching all that suffering? What do we need now? We need the cedar. Oh, if I can get hooked. Oh, don't say I can't do it. No, I don't think I can. No, it's got a stupid tail hitch thing. Man, that is taking forever. I think it's bathing it. It's just a very long bail. Anywho. Let's close this first and why that's left open. Drive along here, put all this back. I think might just leave the bucket on for now. I think. Again, I would at the end there I will tidy all this up, but for now it's going to be roughly loosey-loosey. I think at the moment. Split one. Here we are. I think we would do canoe. Actually, let's do those. Actually, what I'll do, I'll hire a worker actually for this, and might just do that transport contract. Actually, no, I'll probably I'll do this bit. Turn on silver, and we are seeding for the first time on Sussex Farm, and I am doing an absolute crap job of it, of not keeping it straight. Nothing new there, folks. And that's our first pass done. I like how you get these sort of different textures. Some of it, or is it just shaded? No, like some of it's like a lighter patch. Unless that's like the fertilizing stage, possibly, because this field here has already been fertilized and also we created a new bit of land. No idea. But yeah, this little case, I highly recommend this tractor. You can see here it's the MX-25. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'm going to turn this off. Get a screenshot, and I think this actually might be the thumbnail. And we are of course ready. Distracted driving, folks. That's why you should never be on your phone and drive. Joking. Actually, I'm not, but anywho, I'm half tempted to see if that cotton baler thing is done. Just gonna turn around here, like so. But yeah, I think, yeah, what I was going to ask, for those watching, for any of those who play on PC or built PCs, any kind of advice in terms of with what I said early on with the equipment I've got, is it, how much overkill is it, and is there anything you recommend in terms of like, equipment wise? I know with the technical side, my friend is pretty much on top of that. Obviously he's on about overclocking it and this and that, and I think said to him, for now I'll just leave it standard at the box, I think, especially with the motherboards. But at least then there is an option in the future to overclock it, so I think as long as I can get a decent resolution like 1440p at comfortably 60 frames per second, pushing 100 on depending on the game. Because obviously besides my race games, I do like my Call of Duty, like my GTA, and of course Farm Sim 19. But yeah, as you can see that sort of greyish, like yellowish patch, the yellowish grey. I don't know why that's for, but who knows. I think once we've got this field here done, oh yeah, that's one field I forgot to plough field 4 and 3. But yeah, I'll do that in a little time lapse. I think get this done, double check the cotton harvester thingy bob, plough fields 3 and 4, get them seeds, and I think it's perhaps actually close to wrapping up the episode. Hope you enjoyed it so far. I certainly have creating this episode, despite it being an absolute pain, and I've spent a lot of work, a lot of time just getting things ready for this episode before even though I start pressing the record button. But that's just how it is sometimes. Sometimes I don't need to do much prep work, other times I need to prep like the saint. Yeah, I think oats, they should yield well in terms with volume at least, so
here we are, just finishing up, and yeah, I think that's everything done. I think now just need to be seeded, and I think we can call it an episode. I know, I think it's this field needs slime, is it? Field 3, was it? Um, lime on. Oh no, no, they all need lime. I'll, yeah, I'll do that perhaps in between episodes or something, or start the next episode. Yeah, I think it's getting a bit late now. I think by the time I'll the first lime everything and fertilise it all, it's probably getting a bit late. Oh, bugger. Keep on making stupid things like I forget to lower it. Let's get you back. Yep, we're all good now, so yeah. We'll get this done, and yes, we'll round up the episode, I think. That's it. I think, yeah, we'll call it a day here. We'll get all of this back, I think. Get it stored up. Actually, one thing I want to do is fast forward time a bit. I want to see how much loan interest we have to pay every day. And yes, it might worth just show me all so you'll know now how much we need to make each episode. I'm thinking somewhere around the 20 grand mark. Could be over, could be, yeah, I doubt it'd be less, but I'll park you up in here. I think it's so dirty with the reflection of the light. It looks like a golden colour, that cedar, rather than like a limeish, not limeish green, rather than a, let's turn the lights off. Okay, darker green, so yeah. We'll go to our sleep trigger. Not that one, there we are. Just fast forward time a little bit. I actually know about, was it 10 grand or so? So yeah, actually, what I have to do is really one contract mission a day. And that's it, that's our bills covered. And currently we've got one already accepted for 15 grand. We can do that. We can even do just a couple of fertilizing jobs. Got another transport job there. Yeah, I think, yeah, definitely. Not as much as I thought, but I think that's because obviously we bought the harvester. Because if we lease the harvester instead, I don't know. Why am I looking at large tractors? That's not a harvester. Per game day, you're looking at 4.2k, and the header for it alone is a bit less than that. Let's go along here, find the mod. Nope, not that one. That's it. So yeah, you're looking at 5 grand alone, and perhaps it'll be more valuable. But I think once you've taken to that operation hour, then it does become it's worth its while. So yeah, that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed this. If there's anything, any ideas or any suggestions for how the series wants to go, I love playing this, so I'm up for any suggestions. Whether it's like, even if it's how I go about things, like with the time lapses, if I'm doing too much, then just say and I'll cut the time lapses down, because at the end of the day, you're the viewers. Yeah, it's just our series this is. I'm not fussed. I'm very flexible with doing things, even if it takes shorter episodes, like in terms of amount of game day, amount we do. If that means we have to do less time lapses, I'm fine with that. But for now, I hope you have a nice day. Please leave a like on the video, comment down below, and remember to subscribe to the Extreme channel and click on that bell icon so you don't miss any more daily FS19 contents. But for now, this is me, Next Gen EnvoyXtreme, and I will see you all very soon.